Tonight on Fan Nation, presented by JP Roofing. We're checking out some Pittsburgh apparel made for dreamers and believers.
Next, the Pens collection in the furthest reaches of Canada. You won't believe your eyes, eh?
Then lace up your kicks, because this Pittsburgh artist is showing off some fantastic footwear.
Plus, all ye swashbucklers and Bucko fans, get ready for the Renegades of the Rotunda.
And this 412 fanatic has some sweet sketches of skaters. Dan Peetons and his perfect Penguins art.
Iron City Beer and Turner's Tea, a match made in Yinzer heaven. We go behind the scenes for this epic collab.
All that and more, are you ready?
Because this is Fan Nation presented by JP Roofing, and here we go!
This is Pittsburgh, the greatest sports town around. To prove it, we're hitting the road to meet you. The loudest, the proudest, the without a doubtest, best sports fans in the world. This is Fan Nation.
Welcome to Fan Nation, presented by JP Roofing. Today we're hitting the hay.
And we don't mean sleeping.
Well, no, we literally are around hay, because we're here at Turner's Dairy Farms. We're releasing a brand new product you won't want to miss.
But before we get to that, we're styling out and getting fresh. Check out my sunglasses and my hat. I'm ready to go tonight.
Wow, that is one heck of a getup, Richie. We may need some fashion advice from our friends over at NOLAC, a clothing brand dedicated to the athletes and dreamers around the nation.
If I had to pick one word, passion. That's what I am. I'm passionate in a person. If I do anything, I have to care about it. If I don't do it. A lot of people love it. Some people hate it, but it is what it is, and I am who I am. I knew I wanted this brand before I ever understood what organized sports would give me. As I grew, as I developed in the athletic world, it was basketball. Basketball taught me everything I know about this brand. You know, to this day, coaching, giving back. Sports is every lesson that life gives you compacted into a season. I love basketball. It was, still is, deepest love I've ever had in my life. So I was like, I gotta go to college, I gotta play. I had an initial injury that it was really, really bad. Or you're never gonna run again, you're never gonna jump again, you'll be lucky to walk. So you do what you're supposed to, right? You get your surgeries. Well, guess what? They didn't do it right. You gotta get another one. Okay, cool. Well, you get another one. At this point, I think I was 4 surgeries in. You just know. Like, you know your body. And I'm like, man, this is not right. Next day, well, I'm back in there and just throws paperwork at you. And he was like, hey, like, I don't even know how you're here. Like, you're gonna die. We gotta get you into surgery. And I'm like, what in the world? Like, I remember sitting there by myself and be like, this isn't my life, no way. And from that point on, I mean, I want to be something positive for others. That's what I want this brand to be. When I put it out there and someone wears it, it's how they take it. The beautiful struggle, that's adapted however you deem fit, what you're going through. Patience and persistence at surface level is very simple, but how you apply it, I don't think there's 2 people that apply it in the same exact way. That's what the brand came from. I had to lose everything to find out what matters. A message that matters more than the clothes that it's on. And that's really what it is. The clothes are a palette. They're the canvas. That's what I use to get a message out. I can't sit across from this camera and say anything unless it's either on me or in me, right? And everything started in my heart, so I just put that out there, and that's what the brand is. As for the first time I saw my product in the hands of somebody, to be honest, it's my friend Aaron Jackson, who played at Duquesne, one of the most incredible point guards I've ever been around. And he was training for the NBA draft. And lo and behold, Thanasis and Giannis Antetokounmpo just so happened to be there too. And at that point, I'm like, all right, I gotta make this worth something. I sent him some shirts. He gave one to Thanasis, he gave one to Giannis, and that connection forever is something special in my heart because it was genuine. Giannis isn't an NBA champion. He's not an MVP. He's a 16, 17-year-old kid with a dream just like me. And sure enough, he walked into game 1 of the NBA Finals wearing a NOLAC shirt. Aaron Donald was Defensive Player of the Year, and Giannis was MVP. And I have hundreds of pieces that they've both worn. Tyler Boyd, I mean, that's one of the greatest dudes that I've ever met. Came out of Pittsburgh. The adult me is like, dude, this is amazing. These people are amazing. And I'm just thankful. Don't let anybody distract you from your goal. If you have a dream, it's yours. Protect it.